All right, y'all. I think it's about that time. All righty. So get comfy, get all your yayas out. We'll attempt to sit still for a couple minutes. All right. I'm all about that Vipassana style, the awareness. So we'll start just bringing the awareness to our breath. Just really allowing yourself to get comfortable inside your body, inside the temple, and we can just relax into our bodies. Life is just, to me, it just feels so much better and more nice. Just notice if your mind starts to go somewhere, it's all good. It's not a big deal. It's the nature of the mind doing its job. So just gently bring the awareness back to the respiration in the nostrils. Not clinging to any really good feelings and not having aversion towards the more negative feelings. So now just allowing the temples in your head to relax. No tension there. Just knowing that you're absolutely perfect where you are right now. There's nothing to achieve. There's nothing to do. Just observing nature. The face relaxed. Just mentally feeling the skin. Shoulders relaxed. If your mind starts to wander, you have your breath always. It's one of the greatest tools the Creator gave us. Probably the best tool for being here on Earth. The arms, hands, chest and the belly. And just remembering the laws of nature. It all changes. So if you're feeling uncomfortable, pain, or anything, just remember that it goes away if you allow it. No aversion, no clinging, just being free. The back, every moment changing, changing. The seat muscles, no tension there, no gripping there. And feeling your deep, deep connection to the mother, the earth. connecting to the spirit of her, however you want to do that. It's very personal. The cosmic mother, the one mother. The thighs now, taking your time with the awareness, giving yourself permission to relax into this beautiful body that our mother gave us. The knees, the shins, calves. If your mind is really active right now, you always can go back to your breath, focusing on the breath a few rounds and going back to the body, the ankles, and the feet, using your imagination, opening the chakras in the feet so we can get a nice flow of energy through the whole body. Now bring all the awareness to the center of your chest, the place inside of you that has no beginning or no end. Connecting to the creator inside, the supreme self inside, guru, whatever you want to call it, doesn't matter. It's beyond name and form. Now just imagine with your heart connecting to everybody's heart in this class. Just imagine. Can you even imagine through the screen you're connecting? Put that Om in the sacred space, knowing that that space is connected to every single thing beyond. So one Om, three Ohms. Taking your time with the Om, not forcing. May the Supreme Self, deep within each and every one of us, guide and protect us. May we develop a strong desire for liberation through the yoga practice or any other spiritual practice that we have. May we wish no ill will towards one another. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. All right. So just remember to make every pose an offering. When we do that, it makes us feel better inside because we're connected to everybody. So doing it for others is really just doing it for ourselves. I don't know if the universe is just a big narcissist, but that's how it is. But that's That's true, but it's also not true. So let's come to stand. Cancel, cancel, cancel. The universe isn't a narcissist. I don't want to bring that upon myself. All right, so we're gonna just do a little warm-ups. So a little qigong style, just charging the aura and the light body. For me, this is the best way to bring more light into my body and just using that light and the love to be protected all day. So you got to use your imagination. So bring your hands up and we're going to start stirring. So imagine like your hands are in the heavens. You can connect to the energy of the source, the angelic realm. You can even connect to all the energy of the stars using the starlight, the platinum light, and letting all that energy coalesce around your hands. And now we're going to bring that energy, imagine it coming through the top of the head down into the body, all the way down into the feet, seeing every cell happy, painting the aura, coming back up, and just be intuitive with it. Arms up, stirring all that good energy, that light energy, bringing it down into the body. Painting the aura, a few more rounds. Clearing anything that we don't need. Body getting brighter and brighter. Now stirring the energy of the earth. Feeling the energy of the earth. Stirring into her energy. And letting that energy come up through the feet to the top of the body and back down. Deep, deep earth connection. Go at your own pace. Use your imagination. All the cells becoming bright and happy. Now use your intuition. Start painting the aura. So you can do that from the ground or from the top. And just paint the aura. See the aura becoming bright and luminous. Painting all the sides. Use your imagination. Nobody's watching. It's like a dance. Getting brighter and brighter. Painting all sides of the aura. Filling in any holes, any leaks. All right. So now just notice how you feel. Probably feel a little bit stronger, a little bit more connected. Probably feel more light around you because that's literally what we're doing. We're bringing light into the body, the light body. So let's bring the hands to the heart. We'll do some asanas. So with the body and the breath, just move naturally on its own. Let it be natural. Arms come up. Fold. You can start with a bend in your knees, ribs to the thighs. Step the right foot back, right knee down. Relax the shoulders. So there's every level in the class, so I'm going to offer a bunch of variations and you do what's good for you. Plank pose, knees, chest, chin, cobra, down dog, first down dog, doing what you gotta do. Hips go left, right. Imagine like your chest is gonna touch the ground. Now step the right foot forward, left knee's down. And now step the left foot to meet the right. You can fold, you can take standing split, or you can go right up and stand. And every day's different, so no judging. Come on up. Hands to the heart. Arms up. Fold. Left foot. Right foot. Knees, chest, chin. Cobra. Down dog. Left. Standing splitter handstand. Breathe into the body. Imagine you have nostrils where you're feeling it. Letting the body open on its own. No forcing. Release. Hands to heart. Again. Fold. Left. Right. Knees, chest, chin. Cobra. Make sure your shoulder blades are coming to touch. Elbows are in. Feet are together. One tail. Shoulders away from the ears. Down dog. Right foot. Standing splitter handstand. Or fold. All right. Now we're going to make sure that we come up with a flat back to engage the belly. Come on up, flat back. Hands to your heart. Let's do another round. Arms up. Fold down. Left foot. Right foot. Bowing. Cobra. Down dog. Left foot. Now, whatever you want. Standing split, handstand, fold. Could do anything. All right, you guys break it. Looks good. Come on up. Remember, you can always take child's pose too if you need to. You can also just lay on your back if you need to. So let's start with the first pose now. We're going to do Warrior 3. So on the left foot, arms go back. I like to grab my wrist. Some people just like to bring their arms back, so whatever you like. Point the toe. Squeeze the leg all the way to the seat. Make sure you're breathing. Standing split if you have it, rib to thigh. Take handstand if you have it. Can work on your presses here, right? Right knee into the shoulder, left leg comes out. Release. Switch the legs, moving gracefully. Right foot steps, arms back. Breathing. Engage the quad, engage that left leg all the way to the seat. You can take top wing tree if it's in your practice, rib to thigh, or handstand. Release. All right. Kapayasana. Step the left foot forward. Bring your right knee down to the crescent moon. Hips go forward. And then make sure that your right leg is all the way extended. And a good place to start is hands above the knee. Pull the belly in and then extend through the arms. So lifting the spine first and then going back. And if you want to keep going, hands to the back. Pull the belly in, pull the perineum in like you're holding in your pee, moving all the energy up. And then next, arms up. Open the shoulders. Release. Runner stretch. Fold over that left leg. It's a little early, but if you have Hanumanasana, you can take your Hanumanasana. Just breathing deeply. If you're doing Hanumanasana, you extend the left leg, keep a bend in the knee. And then make sure you're walking your right foot out so you're also opening up your hip flexor. And again, every day is different. Sometimes you're like super flexible, sometimes you're really tight. And remember, nobody cares but your ego. Only your ego cares how flexible you are or tight you are. Now we're going to go on the right hand side plank. So if you have the toe to right up, you do that. If you don't want to do that, the right knee is down. You extend the leg. You can also stack the feet. Just be easy with yourself, no forcing anything. And make sure you're not staying stagnant either. You're working. Yep. And then do whatever you want. You can move through wheel, splits, or switch sides. And just know, like, you guys, like, feel free. If you need something, I'm not offering it. Just do it. It's cool. Release. We're going to take a child's pose. Cobra. Bowing, cobra. Then again, bowing. Cobra. Down duck. All right, you got 5 breaths now. You can either stay in your down dog, dolphin pose, any inversion. 5 breaths. Make sure you're doing it because you want to do it. It's, and you're offering up. It's not just becoming another robotic thing like anything else. Release. All right. Got to switch sides now. So step the right foot forward. Bring the left knee down. And then take your kapayasana. Just letting the body open on its own. No pressure. Release. Runners. And use your imagination. Imagine like you have the nostrils there. Breathe there. Take full split if you have it. And we hold space for each other, so really offer it up. Okay. Release. We're going to do another side plank. So if you have the toe grip, you do that. The rest of us, we're going to go right side plank. Move through wheel if you got it. And then the rest of us, we switch. If you're in wheel, you just stay in wheel. You can even practice your TikToks, moving into your handstand from wheel. Try to catch yourself in the middle. Use your flexibility if you're doing that. Break. Bowing. Cobra. Stay here, couple breaths. Just tune into your body. Down dog. All right, you got 5 breaths again. So come up. If you got to do it. If you got to get your yayas out, come up. If you're staying in down dog or dolphin pose, even if you're upside down. So remember the circular breathing from the bottom, the perineum, up the tail, down the front. Okay, break. Now let's just walk the hands to the feet, fold. Ribs to thighs. Pull the belly in, come on up. Release the arms. Take a breath. Just sending all the energy down your feet, being in the body. All right. Warrior one, step the left foot forward, knees over the ankle. Imagine like you're gonna split the mat in half. And just notice the energy of the pose, how doing this pose changes the energy up completely. We're gonna practice half moon now. So if you need a block, book, you bend into the knee, left hand down, bring the right leg up. So imagine that leg going up and back. So the right hip stacks right over the left. And if you have the knee bend and grab the foot and kick, you can do that. And handstands are always an option. If you want to move into your handstand, press it up from here. All right. Break. Break the pose. Now we're going to do. Sorry, I'm just laughing at myself. We're going to twist now. So elbow outside the knee, shoulder outside the knee. And this right foot, you can pivot up. Twist. If you're like, yo, this kid is like crazy, like I don't know what I'm even doing in this class, you can just drop the knee. Just take it easy. And just remember, no pain, no strain. Uncomfortability is all right, though. And you know what to do. If you bind, you bind. You can mess around with the balance on the left foot. You might need to loosen your bind a little bit. You can also do this with the hands in prayer. You start balancing. Release. Come back up again. Now we're just going to fold over that left leg. So make sure your right foot is 45 degrees. And let's fold over the leg. If you want to keep moving, standing split. Standing split, you grab the ankle with the left hand. You grab the ankle with the right hand. Point the toe, pull, and breathe. You can take handstand. Oh, release. Okay. So let's just step to the front of the mat. And we're just going to do a real hatha. So one pose at a time. We'll walk back to the mat. And then we'll do warrior one again. Other side now. Come into your breath. Half moon. make sure you're trying. You don't want to spread the laziness. Dharma says too, he's like, don't practice this next to someone who's lazy because then you catch the laziness. All right. Release. Twisting to the right now. Left elbow outside the knee, shoulder outside the knee. Hands in prayer. Twist. Twisting the spine. Extend that left leg all the way. Pull the belly in. Start turning the head a little more. Squeezing out the spine. Release. Come on up. Walk that left foot in a little bit. 45 degrees to the front. Fold over the leg. Breathe. Take your variation of the pose. Standing split is the option. We stay right here. Getting deeper and deeper. Release. Toes face the same way now. Pull your belly in. Fold over the legs. Engage the quads. Start shifting more weight to the toes. Fold. If you have your press ups, Yoshio style, you do that. Both hands down. You move into your tripod. You move into your crow. Crows or your side crow. If you're folding, get a little deeper. Really sink into it. Weight to the toes and tailbone goes a little high. Release. Hands to the hips. Pull the belly in. Come on up. Cartwheel the hands now. So I think our left foot is front. Whatever foot is on the front of your mat, we're going to cartwheel the hands. Hands inside the foot. Wizard. Extend the left leg all the way. You can do a few rocks. Drop the left knee. And next step, left forearm. If that's too far, if you're somewhere in between, you can put a block down and put your forearms on the block. If you're more flexible, chest comes down. And this pose is prepping for foot behind the head. So if you want to go into it, offer it up. I'm feeling a little tighter today, so I'm not going to go crazy. I'm just breathing into that hip, that groin. Feels so amazing. release. Switch sides. So whatever side you did, do the other side. So rocking, I like to rock, just open up a little bit. And then knee down, right forearm, left forearm. And stay looking forward because it keeps the heart open, the throat energy open, the third eye open. And just try to feel the energy body. So just feel what this pose is doing for your energy. You can even experiment. Like, what does it feel like to bring your head down? What does it feel like to bring your head up? To me, my body, I just feel a little bit more open when my head is up. My heart feels a little bit more open. I can speak a little better. I feel like my vision, my third eye is open a little bit more. Okay, release. Take a plank, knees, chest, chin. Cobra or up dog. Down dog. So last time to go up now. So if you want to go up, go up. You can take any inversion, anything you'd like. If you're staying in the down dog, do the circular breathing. So if you start doing the circular breathing during your yoga classes, your spine is definitely going to open. The Kundalini is going to completely start moving through the whole spine. So just remember to always send it back down too. So tailbone to the crown and back down. Pulling in the perineum. So it's like you're suffocating the snake in the bottom. And also using the Taoists call it the Qing. So using the sexual energy. So you're pulling from the ovaries, the sexual organs, and you're pulling that energy into the tailbone. It's putting pressure on the Kundalini, and you bring that energy up. And it really helps. It's like a shortcut to get your Kundalini up. Just make sure that you're breathing back down again, though. It becomes an active meditation. All right. Step the left foot forward. Bring the right knee down. Flat the foot. So the knee goes forward. And any variation you want. You can even bend the right knee. Grab the foot. Yeah, so make sure you're sending that Qing back down. Otherwise, you're just going to be freaking, you're going to be all pumped up all day. So it's important. You got to send it back down. It's the balance.
Release. Switch the side. Any kapayasana you'd like. Just offer it up. Do it because you want to do it. Don't become a robot. Everything with intention. Yeah, looks good, you guys. All right, let's release it. You can take one more vinyasa if you'd like, chaturanga, cobra up dog, just to wash it away. And then we're gonna walk, step, or hop, folding. Pull the belly in, come on up. Bring the hands to your heart, and then relax the arms. Let all that just go away. Come into your breath. Completely just surrendering. On the left foot, we're gonna grab the heel or the toe. If you have a strap, you could also put a strap around the foot. And we're gonna start extending this leg. And every day is different, so be easy. If you want to go more, eyes go up, then the head follows, and you start to lean back. All right. We're going to stay on the left foot. You can bring your foot down for a second if you need a break. And we're going to start moving into dancer's pose. So both knees touch. You're grabbing the inside or the outside of your foot. Use your own intuition. And then I like to first just pull my foot towards my back just because it opens me up a little bit, like a warm up. Quad hip flexor opens. And just feeling the energy of it. And the next step, hand inside the foot, the ankle, arm up, start to kick, taking your time. There's absolutely no rush. Release. Other side, grabbing the toe of the heel. If you went to dancer school, you got to put the knee over the shoulder. Not me. You can mess around if you want. Eyes up. Lean back. Release. We're moving to our dancers. Take your time. It's your pose now. kicking as much as you can, reaching as much as you can. Engage that right quad. Release. Back to breath. On the left foot, tree. Any tree. You do baby tree right here. You do calf tree. Bring your foot here. Or half lotus. If you're in half lotus, you want to go a little deeper, you start bringing the knees together. Now you're finding your stillness, or you're playing around a bit. So you can either do, your pose here, toe stand. You can do your flying pigeon. You can do grasshopper. Or you're just finding your stillness. All right. Break it. Switch. Finding that stillness, or or not. Whatever you want to do. And do it because you want to do it and it makes you happy. Don't do it because you feel like you have to do it. I think there was a saying, you know, the devil's two favorite words are have and should. I have to do this. I should. Because that keeps you like kind of like enslaved. Like you feel like you have to do it, but you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. Do it because you willingly. Okay, release. Okay, we're going to do headstand today. So if you have a headstand, go right into your headstand. If you don't want to do headstand, you can do this one, the head down and just the hips up, grabbing your heels. You still get the same effects, but any headstand you want. A good beginner one is the tripod, hands down, arms 90 degrees. Top of your head is the triangle. The hands are the base. When you come like a down dog, you stay here. Maybe one knee to the tricep, other knee. And just, no harm to yourself. When you stop harming yourself, you stop harming other people. And now all the awareness to the third eye. Opening the third eye now. So seeing any of your favorite deities there, whatever it is, it could be something in nature, the sun, a tree. It could be a nice saint or angel. I'm just seeing the picture now, calling that energy in now.
Keep watching. The more one point focus you have, the sharper that vision gets and the deeper you can go into the subtle realms. All right, we're going to break here. Keep the head low so you don't get blood rush. And we're going to go right into our shoulder stand. So I like to go on my left hip. I lay down and then come into your variation of shoulder stand, either right up, hands to the back, elbows in, or you can put a block underneath the sacrum, legs up the wall. Now focus on the being between your eyebrows. Anything that makes you feel inspired inside brings more light into the body, more love into the body. Focus there. Third eye becoming stronger, penetrating deeper into the subtle realms. Release, feet over the head. So this is really the key if you want to purify the body, getting that third eye strong so it becomes like a razor blade, so strong, like a dart. And then I like to focus mainly on my breath. So that's my one point in this. That's what gets my mind sharp, but some people like the visual image too. But either way, it's all good. I'll roll the body down one vertebrae at a time. And just laying flat on your back for a couple breaths. Imagine you pass out. So a great way to start purifying the body and the mind is just getting that third eye really sharp and then doing the body scans because we hold things in our bodies, like sometimes I'm meditating and I'll go to like my knee and like I'll start feeling all this like crazy like negative energy trauma and then I'll have like a vision of something from a childhood and it's like you just absorb all this energy and you keep it in you your whole life. It's so crazy. And not having aversion towards those things will release it. All right. So bend the knees now. Reach for the heels. Bridge your wheel. Lift the hips. If you want to move right into your wheel, hands above the shoulders, fingertips facing the top of the head. Push the hands down. You flip the hands. Extend. Open the chest. Breathe into the heart. Gently release. Imagine you pass out. Again, don't even think about it. Bend the knees. Come on up. Release. Pass out 3 breaths. Activate that parasympathetic nervous system. Boom. Out. All right, bend the knees. One more round. Come on up. Bridge your wheel. Breathe into the heart. That green chakra. If you need to work on more of your compassion for others, the green. If you got more emotional stuff going on right now, breathe into the chakra above the green one, the pink one. That high heart chakra. Releasing any impurities there. Okay, come on down. Take a knee hug. All right. Now it's Yogi's choice. So you can do, let's do hip. So any hip opener you want. There's like so many hip stretches and we're all at different levels. So a real nice, easy, simple one. If you don't know, ankle above the knee, hand through, grab the shin of the ankle, breathe into the hip. You can do foot behind the head. You can do pigeon, whatever one you need for your body. I'm going to do a pigeon with you guys. Remember, the pigeons, the more 90 degrees you get, the deeper you get. The more you bend the knee, the less intense. And if you want to go really intense, you bring the foot right underneath the chest and you go down to the foot. And we store a lot in our hips. So, if you're feeling any crazy feelings, just remember no aversion. Just letting it happen, knowing it's okay to feel however you're feeling. Every feeling is allowed. Can you even release all this energy to Mother Earth? She's there for you. She recycles and transmutes all energy. She's a master. Release. Switch your sides. And just breathe into that hip. The deeper you go with the concentration there, the deeper the junk you're going to start pulling out, the roots of the things you'll start pulling out, not just surface level. I mean, if you guys really are interested in getting into meditation, I would highly recommend doing a Vipassana. It's how the Buddha figured it out. Nothing was really working for him. So he just started observing nature, observing. No aversion, no craving. Just remembering the law is constant change. So there's really no point of clinging because everything's going to change every moment. And it's such a it's a scary thing. It can be scary, but it's the most liberating, loving, free feeling. And it's really weird, you start getting these visions of like things you've never seen before and like these emotions that come with it. And sitting this Vipassana for 10 days and you're like, where did that come from? So I think the deeper you start getting, the deeper those roots, they call them the sankharas, and you start pulling out the roots. Doing just the asanas isn't enough. You're just going to feel peaceful on the shallow level. If you want to feel the deep, deep peace, for me, it's definitely getting into the meditation. All right. So let's release there. And we're going to come into our final spinal twist. So, level 1 twist, the legs straight, hands outside the knee, right hand to the tail. Twist, pushing and pulling. If you want deeper, right knee over, bend the left arm up, twist. Breathe up the spine. If you feel like there's a block in your spine, you breathe to there, right? And then continue the breath where you left off, breaking through the block in the spine. Spine becoming brighter and brighter. Release. Switch your sides, bend the right, left over. Left hand behind the tail, right arm is up. Twist. Breathe with the spine. So just remember, at your core, you have the power to create universes, everything. If everybody was gone besides you, you would have the power to create everything, universes, dimensions beyond. Because you have that divine blueprint in you. You're one facet of that infinite creator, that infinite energy. So don't forget that. Break. Laying flat on the back. Shavasana. Just surrendering everything to the creator, the earth, the sky. Just giving yourself a nice body scan now. So we're going to start with the head today. I like starting with the head a lot because, we live in this day and age. Usually you're so stimulated all the time. So calming the mind down first. So temples start to relax. Your face is relaxed. Shoulders loose, releasing. The arms, upper arms, forearms, the hands, feeling the energy coming out the fingertips, the chest and the belly, becoming loose, no tension. The upper back heavy, middle back, lower back, your organs are relaxing, lungs, heart. Thank you, heart. You just beat all day for us. It's just mind blowing how unconditional the love is. The liver, stomach, intestines, kidney, sexual organs, the hips, seat, all tension being released. It's alright to let go, knowing that you're safe in love. The thighs, knees, shins, calves loose, vibrating, rejuvenating. The ankles and the heel to the toe. Now connecting to the supreme self inside of you. Peace, absolute bliss in its purest form. Knowing that it's safe in peace. You're safe in love. You're safe in peace. Surrender there now, trusting in the divine consciousness to take you home. I am safe in love, and I am safe in peace. So gently now, starting to come back to the physical plane. Feeling your fingers, your toes, gently waking up and rolling on to the right side. Coming on up to a comfy seat. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Be receptive to your divine nature and the divine nature of all beings. Namaste. Thank you guys so much.
Mahalo.
Thank you guys. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Namaste. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Kris. Good luck with everything.
Thanks so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you,
Thank
Kris.
you guys so
Thank you.
much. Thanks, Olivia. Thank you, Ann.
Thank
Thank you, Lauren.
you.
Thank you.
All my
I'm
homies.
so happy for you.
Yeah. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It feels really right in my heart.
Thank you, Kris. That was
Thank
amazing.
you guys so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Kris. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. See you guys soon.
Kris.
Peace.
Bye, Kris.
Peace.
Mahalo.
Peace. Mahalo. See you guys soon.
See you soon.
Peace.
We come visit you.
Yeah, of course. Somebody's got to be out there for us.
Awesome.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much, Crystal and
Thank you.
Sherry, Rachel. Thank you.
Miss you.
Emily.
Hello.
What up? Lisa. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Gail's
thanks,
got
Elizabeth.
sign
Gail's peaced out.
Thank you, Kris.
Thank you guys.
take care of yourself.
Appreciate it. Peace.
We're always welcome to have another Zoom wherever you are.
Yeah. We're gonna zoom it up. I'm gonna see you guys.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Bye.
Peace.
Aloha.
Peace.
Bye.
See you guys.
Can I say something?
Thank you.
Kris,
Yeah, talk it up.
thank you.
Thank you, Michelle. It's always a blessing. I always love
Good to
having
see
you.
you. Gonna miss you so much.
Yeah, gonna
But
miss
so
you guys
excited
too.
for you.
Yeah, it's bittersweet, like a lot of feeling everything.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
bet. But you're gonna get in the water. It's gonna be
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, so healing. I already feel healthier just like connecting to the land energetically. Like I feel more whole.
Cool.
I think it's
Liz
like a
will-
real I think it's like a real almost like a soul retrieval type of thing for me. I feel like I got to go out there and like I said I already feel more full inside, so who knows? There's definitely something I got to pick up out there.
It's definitely the right move then. And Liz will keep us all connected somehow, maybe.
Yeah, and I'm sure we could even do a Zoom over there,
Cool.
I'm totally down for that. So,
Cool. When do you leave?
leaving Monday.
Monday?
Yeah.
Oh my
Monday.
gosh.
Yeah. So in like 3 days.
Well, safe travels.
Thank you.
Oh, 3 days? Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Liz was like, wait, I didn't know that.
I knew this was your last class, but that's so soon. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Monday.
All right, I'm going to come find you later.
Yeah. I'll see you later.
Okay.
Nice to see you, Liz.
Peace.
Thank you
peace.
for doing this.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
All
Emily,
right.
I'm glad I got to see you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye,
Kris,
everyone.
thank you guys.
for all your beautiful gifts to us and for coming over before these guys went on their trip. That's my new happy thought.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm going on mine now,
Yeah, good.
Yeah, it's good. And just no expectations. Who knows? I could be there for a month. I could be there for 5 years. Like, who knows?
Yeah, way to go.
Yeah, we're coming back anytime soon.
Yeah, so I definitely think I got some healing to do out there,
Yeah. Oh my God, for
So-
sure.
You're going to be amazing.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, there's a lot going to be there for me. I feel like it feels like super right. Out of all the trips I'm going on, like this one feels the most like really grounded in my heart one. So
Good.
feels really aligned. Yeah. So I'm happy.
That's awesome, Kris.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I love you. We're gonna try to drop off your treat tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
Like,
that'd
and
be great.
seriously, no pressure. We could always just like leave it.
Cool, cool. And I told I don't know if I told Pat to hit up Pascal.
Okay.
How am I?
Oh, hold
Um,
on.
No, I texted you back this morning, Chris.
all right, cool, cool, cool. No pressure, you know. It's just like a
Oh,
good
dude.
link. What up, Pat?
Man, I'm for you, dude.
And it's really interesting because Scarlett's also leading the mystical crystal. So yeah, I don't know. I just have this feeling that it would be good for you two to connect to Pascal for some reason, you
Yeah.
know? So because she's my guru.
Yeah. Come on, man. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
I
Awesome.
want to meet her too. She sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
We'll all go
Hey,
get
Liz, you got to get in there, yo. It's like, you know, it's that lady's like, you know, I feel like she's definitely connected to you guys somehow. So,
Okay.
Cool.
Thank you,
Thank
Chris.
you.
Me, Liz, and Emma will
Yeah.
get jobs there.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, yo.
Calm down.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, you guys should definitely go connect with her. And Liz, you guys are from like have the same kind of energy from the same place. So there's definitely some ancestry linkage there.
And be like, Mama.
yeah. Yeah.
That's
All
awesome.
right, you guys are the best. I love you guys so much.
Love you,
Love
Chris.
you.
Hopefully, we'll
Love
see you
you.
tomorrow, man.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Okay. And if we don't
Thank
know,
you guys.
we'll see.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know how it goes. We're with each other.
Right.
All right, I love you guys. I'll see you later. Peace. Liz, I'll see you later.
Okay. Bye.
Peace, peace, peace.